Nearly a week after she resigned, former Baltimore City Delegate Cheryl Glenn now facing some legal trouble. WJZ is live tonight. Paul Gessler is just outside the U.S. Attorney's office downtown with the charges laid out against her. Paul?
She resigned abruptly last Friday, Nicole, and now she's facing up to 25 years in prison if convicted of wire fraud and bribery charges.
Unfortunately, the allegations in the charging document unsealed today show that Ms. Glenn betrayed that public trust.
Federal prosecutors allege veteran Baltimore City Delegate Cheryl Glenn sponsored several bills in exchange for nearly $34,000 in bribes. Those bills included topics of medical marijuana licensing, opioid clinic laws, and granting liquor licenses. According to the charging documents, a medical marijuana applicant complained about another company getting a growing license.
Ms. Glenn allegedly responded, "They know God and Cheryl Glenn."
The U.S. Attorney did not say whether any alleged associates would be charged.
When public officials are accepting bribes, there are people who are extending bribes or offering bribes. So our view is, of course, we're concerned with both sides of the transaction.
The criminal information lays out alleged verbatim conversations Glenn had, asking explicitly for people to, quote, cough up money. They say she tried covering up her actions by meeting only in person and falsifying a loan document.
And we need some continuity in the city of Baltimore.
In April, as the leader of Baltimore City's delegation in Annapolis, Glenn urged then Mayor Catherine Pugh to resign as allegations came out regarding Pugh's children's book scheme. All the while, federal investigators were wrapping up their case against Glenn. Monday's charges comes a month after Pugh's public corruption charges were announced.
Public corruption is a priority of this office. I've increased the number of prosecutors who are looking at these sorts of matters.
We're live outside the U.S. Attorney's office now, where U.S. Attorney Hurd told us that he expects Glenn to surrender herself to federal marshals at some point before her January 22nd federal court date. Now, we stopped by her listed address today, called her and emailed her, and have so far not gotten a response. Reporting live outside U.S. Attorney's office downtown Baltimore, Paul Gessler for WJZ.